What's up? 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 And welcome. Let's keep that little keep our little thing. We're gonna give you a different beat though. We're gonna give you a different beat, and then we're gonna turn it down a little bit. Keep it in the background, and then we gotta find me. Me. I think no, I'm music. I'm I. Let's see if I can find me. Camera A. I. You should be okay. So we gotta put you above there. There we go. Now you can see me. There we are. What's up, people? And for those of you that tune in, thank you for tuning in. So as you can see, I have a little list up here of the countries that are going to be representing the Caribbean and the continent of Africa tomorrow in the World Championship. So as you can see, the Caribbean countries are BVI, is the British Virgin Islands, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the beautiful and the lovely St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Guyana, and Anguilla. From Africa, the African countries that will be representing. I need to turn that down just a bit more. Turn it down just a bit more. My mic should be. Hopefully, my mic is clear and loud. It says it's in the yellow. But from the African countries, we got Eritrea. Eritrea are missing some of the key riders, but they will be there. I'm a bit disappointed for Eritrea because at the last World Championships, even though they didn't get on the podium, they rode as a strong unit. They were showing like real progress. So they are going to be a team in the future to be reckoned with. So they are growing. The riders are maturing. They're getting stronger. They've got a superstar in Biniam Gourmet, and they've got a bunch of other riders that are really good climbers. And they got some other riders coming through, some junior riders coming through the ranks. So really looking forward to the future of Eritrea. And it's so disappointing what the UK Home Office has basically done to the Eritrean team. And this course was definitely suited to Bini. It's a real classic type course, and it's definitely what Bini would have done well on. So he would have had a good chance of getting on the podium and maybe coming close to winning tomorrow. But it's unfortunate. It is what it is. So we got Morocco. I'm going to go down who the riders are from each country as well. And South Africa. And South Africa have quite a few pro riders that are in the pro peloton, really good riders. Algeria, Rwanda. Rwanda is where the 2025 World Championships will be held. So for the first time on the continent of Africa. So this many African countries at this year's World Championships is a good look. So we got Rwanda, who will be the host of the 2025 World Cup. And then we have Mauritius. Mauritius is actually an island that is adjacent to the east of Africa. Massive. Well, it's way bigger than the little island that I come from, or any of the little islands in the Caribbean that I come from. But it's compared to Africa, it's still an island. And then you have Uganda, and one of the riders from Uganda. We will be getting a chance to talk with him possibly sometime next week. We may even be get to interview him in person. And then we got Cape Verde. That's supposed to be Cape Verde. That's supposed to be CAPE. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I put a typo and I can't fix that because that's basically Photoshop. So I would have to go back and fix that. To Cape Verde, apologies for the misspelling of your country. So let's get into it. Let's see. So first I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go to share screen mode. And hopefully, okay, let's get rid of the list. And it's W. I think it's W. There we go. And I need to share screen. Entire screen. And you're not giving me. Okay. And let's bring me back. Music in this We don't want that. We don't want you in the whole screen. iPhone. Okay. Let's see if it lets me share the screen. There we go. So we got the share screen. So we're on the Facebook page at a minute. So we're gonna go to this page. So like I said, we're gonna go down the list of countries. Go down the list of countries. So let's pull up the list of countries on my other phone over here. And so let's start with the Caribbean. Who's gonna come up to the top first? It's going to be in alphabetical order. So we'll go with the countries as they come up in alphabetical order. So the countries that will be competing in here: Belgium, Denmark, France, Great Britain, Spain, Slovenia, Netherlands, Italy, Australia, Colombia, United States, Switzerland, Norway, Portugal, Germany, Austria, Ireland, Canada, and then I'm sort of skipping past these guys because these guys get highlighted all the time. So it's time to highlight my peoples. So Eritrea. Let's start off with Eritrea. So Eritrea, unfortunately, are missing the Biniam Gourmet. They're missing Netneo Tespecion, and Hanuk Muluberhan is here, and we have the Dawit Yemen and Netneo Bahani. So these three riders are going to be out without their leader, essentially, and probably two of the stronger riders inside of the continent of the continent of Africa. So Eritrea going in with a three-man team. It is so disappointing that there will be no Biniam Gourmet. I can't stress it enough. So I'm just gonna zoom past quickly through the other teams. Canada, New Zealand, Latvia, Kazakhstan, Ecuador, Czech Republic, Poland, Morocco. Morocco, African country. We got to stop. So Morocco, they have 4 riders. There's Adil Al Oboru, Hossein Sabani, Mochin Al Koraja, and Omar Al Ghuzi. So those are the 4 riders from Morocco. So I did my best with those. So you have Poland and Hungary. And then from South Africa, you have Caleb Omeniston, Daryl Impey, really popular, really good rider, Morn Van Nurk, and Ryan Gibbons. So these are African riders, but we're gonna just zoom past this. But those are the South African team. And then we have Algeria. Algeria has Yassin Hamza and Youssef Rigugu. I think that's it. Rigugu or Rigi. Yeah, I'm gonna say Rigugu. Yes. So the Youssef and Yassin. So they represented Algeria, and then you have Slovakia. Slovakia only has 2 riders this year. Wow. Matas and Peter Sagan. Peter Sagan is probably his last world championship, so we have to give Peter Sagan a shout out because he's just a stand-up guy. He's a really good guy. And then we have Japan with 1 rider, Luxembourg, Mongolia, Israel, Argentina, Greece. Argentina only got 1 rider this year. Ukraine, Uruguay, Venezuela, Rwanda. Well, Rwanda only have Eric Menzibayo, Eric Menzibayo from Rwanda, and then we have Costa Rica, China, Mauritius, 1 rider. I know a rider from Mauritius. I got to race against him. Really, really strong. I wonder if he's going to be the representative for Mauritius, because he probably is, like the commissaire or the manager traveling with the Mauritius team. So I won't be surprised, but I can't remember his name. And you have Sweden, Chile, Brazil, Uzbekistan, Cyprus, and for representing the British Virgin Islands is Daryl Christopher. So we gotta, keep an eye on these guys and look out for these guys. And we got a bunch of teams here. So we got Uganda, Charles Kijimu, and like I said, I will be getting a chance to talk to Charles Kijimu. If not sometime next week, either just before the time trial or just after the time trial. And I'm gonna just make it my business to get to Scotland, hell or high water next week, so that we can sit down and have a talk with Charles Kijumu. And who knows, I may get to talk to a few of the other riders as well if they are around, like guys from the British, like guys from the British Virgin Island. And then we have my beloved, not where I'm from, but St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Have a massive connection with St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Worked and lived there for a few years. And it's a beautiful island, beautiful place, beautiful people. And we got Kemi Adams, who's 29 years old. And it looks like he retired from, like, I won't say retired from the sport, but he stopped racing like in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And then he resumed, and he came back at the age of 29, and he's racing again. So we're going to look out for these guys. We're going to have to like tap into the race early, and hopefully they can get to the front and show the colors and show the team represent St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What's up? Anybody from St. Vincent and the Grenadines? I hope you're checking in. You see, I'm giving you love. I'm showing you massive love. So then we have Monaco and Malta. And then we got to go to Guyana. Guyana's got our Brighton John. I don't know much about him, and he's going to be representing Guyana. The last person I knew from Guyana to on the world stage, his name was Godfrey Polidor, a really good friend of mine. I should have put a picture of him. We guys raced together at the B World Small Island Championships and a bunch of other competitions together. So a really good, strong connection with Guyana and Guyana's riders. And then we have Anguilla. We have Hassini Hinis. That's weird because my name is Innis. It's Innis, and his name is He. So Hines, Hassani Hines, representing the island of Anguilla and Cape Verde, who I apologize for misspelling the name on the flyer, which is Eliza Soares. So he's going to be the lone rider representing Cape Verde, which is it's a group of islands off the west coast of Africa. So the northern west coast of Africa. So those are the countries that will be representing the Caribbean and Africa tomorrow. And I'm going to say good luck to those riders. Looking forward to how they do tomorrow. Just go out there, and you guys probably won't hear this, but I'm just gonna just send my blessings on to them, that they just go out there and enjoy the day and make the best of the day. It's a massive occasion. It's a massive moment. And at the end of the day, it's just to take it in and enjoy the moment. It's a massive stage, and just, hope they go out there and enjoy the stage. I'm not going to get into too much of the politics of like the riders that are missing, because it is really sad, the riders that are missing from tomorrow's race. And man, it's I'm not quite sure what to make of it, really. There's a lot of stuff going on in politics right now with meetings with African countries and France and the other, the African leaders are taking a stand and just saying like, yo, enough is enough. And basically, like, we want our country back. So that is essentially what is happening. So somehow the law in the the long and short of it, like all of this political action, some of the riders, because the Uganda rider Charles Kijumu, he told me that there was a few bull riders that should have been at this year's World Championships, and the only reason he's riding in the worlds tomorrow is in the road race tomorrow is because of a shortage of riders, and he wasn't supposed to be riding the road race. He's just here to ride the time trial because he is the African time trial champion. So he actually is only here to ride the time trial, which is next Friday. And like I said, I'm going to hell or high water. I'm going to be in Scotland so we can have a sit down with Charles Kijumu, the African national champion, which should be a really good conversation. I've talked to him a few times, really good guy. And the messed up thing was, like, because he didn't come prepared to do the road race, just to do the time trial, he had to spend the better part of yesterday and today. He just landed late last night, and he had to spend the better part of like yesterday and today trying to get a bike to ride so that he can have a bike to ride for the road race tomorrow. So I told him, I sent him a message. I said, dude, what you got to do when that race starts, it may be tough, just get to the front and get your country on the television so that people can see the jersey, people can see Uganda. And you just go out there, represent, man. Have a good time. Enjoy your day. Make sure you enjoy the moment, and make sure people remember your name, remember your country's flag. So I didn't get a chance to do that. I would have loved to do that, but it was just a lot of politics, like when I was racing as well, silly politics, and yeah, it just shouldn't have been what it was. You know, I should have been able to like really enjoy my cycling career, like my some of my peers from other countries were. But anyway, I'm gonna tap out with that and leave it at that. And hopefully you enjoyed this, and make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing more. I'm gonna definitely talk about the world afterwards. And who won my pick for tomorrow? I'm gonna go with Pogacar. Because he's probably he's seething from like not winning the Tour de France, and he's going to be up against Julian Alaphilippe, Mathieu Van Der Poel, and a bunch of other people. But I think Pogacar has the pedigree to take care of those guys. He's already shown. Remco Evenepoel, he is the current world champion. If he repeats, that would be amazing. Belgium have a stacked team. They probably have the best team on paper. But I'm going to go with Pogacar. And I'm going to say big up to Peter Sagan. Peter Sagan, I'm sorry. He is possibly his last world championships, because he's retiring from the world of road racing this year. So he's just going to be racing mountain bike in the coming years. So this should be Peter Sagan's farewell. So I won't be surprised if we see him in a breakaway tomorrow, or just getting up in the action, and just so you see his face, you remember who he is. So like I said, if you joined in, thank you for tuning in. I'm about to tune out. So like I said, this is my my buddies, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They showed me so much love, so they just showed me so much love, and actually helped their cycling team. I was coaching the cycling team and managing the cycling team for a little bit. That's why I have a jersey. And I think it was because I gave one of the kids, the kid that gave me this jersey, I actually gave him a bike. So I guess it was an even trade. I gave him a custom road bike that was, for me, he was a pretty lanky kid, really good kid, really talented kid. I need to check up on, and see how he's doing and see how he's getting on in life. And yeah, so St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I always have tons of love for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And the other reason was I went to school for broadcasting to become a work in media, like I'm doing now. And when I went back to my country in Bermuda, the people in the radio stations that I had told that I was leaving the island to go to, get some type of papers to work in broadcasting. I got back to the islands, and they looked at my work. They looked at like my reels and my audios and stuff, and they were like, "You didn't do this." I went to a proper vocational professional school that taught me how to do this, and they told me, because my stuff actually looked better than what they were producing at the time back in Bermuda, they told me that it was in mine. So basically, that just I never got a chance to work in Bermuda, really. And then I sort of put my my line in the sea, and I fished around. And then St. Vincent and the Grenadines came up, and I said, "Yo, I'm looking for work." And that's Hits FM was like, "Yo, come on down." So I ended up going to work for Hits FM, not just on radio. I was actually the program director at that station, and that was the most popular station at the time. But not right now. It's because I'm not there. But yeah, Hits FM, I worked for them as program director, and it was just a real love type situation. Beautiful island, beautiful place. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the chain of islands it's just beautiful. It's amazing. And I got to sail amongst that chain of islands. We left St. Vincent, and then went to what's that, Keliakwa? No, not Keliakwa. Kenawan and Backway and Union Island and all the other islands. Yeah, it was So Caliacqua is actually where I lived on the island of St. Vincent, Caliacqua, in the little town. So, and that was the other funny thing, learning how to pronounce the names in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So anyway, I'm out, people. I appreciate anyone who tapped in, who joined in. I'm going to be out. So, Ennis Luby, that guy, the Pretend Pro, he's going to be out. And so that's the old Say It With Your Legs jersey. I'm hoping that, you know, like I could, at some time soon, I could get some new jerseys out and get them to people, because people have been asking me for them. So that's it. Peace out. Tune in tomorrow to the World Championships. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's going to be a really good day, good race. I think we're going to get a surprise winner. I don't think we're going to get a repeat from Remco Evenepoel. You know, as much as I like him, I don't. He's not on my. He's definitely a favorite. If he can win tomorrow, he will win. But he's not on my list. He's not on the top of my list. So I'm gonna go for Pogacar, and hopefully he can get, you know, revenge from this year's Tour de France and redeem himself. And I'm like, that's it. I guess I'm gonna be out. And thanks for tuning in, peeps. And it's Luby. Say It With Your Legs. Say It With Your Legs Media. Remember, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Remember, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, people. Come on, help me. I'm at 455. I just need 45 more subscribers to get me to 500, and then I can actually start doing some stuff. And hopefully just promote the channel a bit more and just make it go a bit further. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, people. Help a brother out. We're going to take this international. We're going to make the world see who we are. See how great we are. See how massive we are. See how fantastic we are. You get me? You get me, bro? My boy say here in the UK, you get me, bro? So, anyway. Enough of that. Peace.